This is the Madden Championship Series brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw right away. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
He completes it to Evans. Touchdown, Falcons. Mike Evans, 40 yards. And the Falcons need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Colts nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Good-looking return set up here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 5.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
There he goes left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their mobile, agile quarterback 58 yards. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fights off the tackle at the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll find McMillan here. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. To the left side, he's got McMillan. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
The Falcons 40-yard line.
This is caught by McMillan. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's out of bounds at the 11.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting.
Touchdown! A great effort there. Taking it in. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
16. Falcons 7.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Evades him at the 20. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Prescott from the gun on third. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 54 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Now Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown Falcons. Torrey Horton from 13 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is down to 2.
16. Falcons 14. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And just shedding him off there. Through the middle of the field. He may go. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Falcons 14.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. To throw is Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go, 47. All right, here we go, go to 54, go to 54. All right, 20,
Throwing, Prescott. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Kill! Here we go, 46.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now Prescott going to change the play. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And a catch right side by Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10.
And it looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Horton. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Prescott. This is caught by Evans. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Colts 23, Falcons 21. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Cluster, 6. Let's go now. Yellow, check view. Hut, hut.
The final shot before break. London. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 5.
Colts 23. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Ready, ready. Eagle blue. Ready, ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Jason Myers.
Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 35, Colts 23. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Their own 38-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Red, cycle, black, ultra. 6, mega, black, 6.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28.
A gain of 14.
Hey,
1st down, Colts.
Green jack, grill green. Blue striker. Set, hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down,
Yellow, go.
Indianapolis.
Blaster, stick. Hut.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jake Ferguson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are back within a score.
The kicker on.
No going for two. They'll
point.
kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
30.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Prescott is going to change things up here. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Third and 2.
Here we go, 40. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Prescott yet again. He'll try to pick it up himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. You, yellow. Green jack. Needle blue. Steel black. Ready?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll check it off to Falk, complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Set, hut.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback. 49 yards. And the Colts have taken a fourth-quarter lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Red. Hut.
They'll look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. A solid stiff arm. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the cap to the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the fourth quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the fourth quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
In it to win it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Pitch and catch to Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Right to point. Here we go, 47.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Gibbs. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. A big play looming on 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Here's Dak. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Set, ready. Black 40, 6, mega. Yellow, go. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Simmons. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go. Blaster, 6, 45, white. Edo blue. Go pink. Black ultra. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Hunter. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This from long, very long range. And the 13-year man puts it through.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Hey, 47! All right, hey. Then we're going to 53. Everybody, kill!
One last shot now for Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it